the biggest renewable energy company right now hails out of Florida called Florida Power and Light Company. This
Ooh,
company
this is
trades
interesting.
as NEE, NextEra Energy. I was looking at their income, and then I pulled up their cash flow statement because I wanted to take a look at it because I was like, okay, solar power, obviously there's a bunch of mining, there's silicone that's required, there's metal that's required.
You know what I love?
And
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt because I realize,
yeah.
Rory, you share so much knowledge, but you don't share it with me to share it with everybody.
Oh, I can send this to you. Thank you for letting give me 1 second. I'll pull this over. I got it. Here you go.
Thank you.
While we're waiting, should we just pick on Zarina more? Hi, Zarina. How's it going?
Please do. She's going to be like done with us.
Insert image.
Well, she's already yawning.
She's like,
Well, did you know though that there's an actual
That's
fact
my
that,
fault. I'm sorry, Serena. That is my fault.
in every friend group is actually it's a fun fact. There is always a person targeted in the friend group that everyone makes fun of.
is this supposed to be like...
What kind of friends do you have?
I feel like this is her trying to play the victim and get like sympathy from...
Please.
Sorry.
I'm sending a secret help message out to the audience.
And that will be cut out.
Yeah, cut that out as well.
For sure, like on like a... Yeah, I know. I've heard that. I don't think that's always true.
Maybe not.
You're wrong.
Gaudy, are you able to pull that up now with like...
Okay, we got it.
I
Okay,
don't know if you can.
back to... This is a heavy industry show.
Not feelings.
It's not about feelings, Arena.
So, I should pull up I'll pull one more up after this. So cash flow, it's interesting looking at this. So net income. So this company, they're operating nuclear, solar, and wind power. Full disclosure, I haven't read through their entire report because these are long. But anyway, on the cash flow, one thing that it's interesting, like even like their nuclear fuel purchases and then their capital expenditures, Jerrod, I was looking at. So how much they're spending a year just in like capital. They're $9 billion, $9.3 billion, $7.9 billion. They're obviously going heavier into nuclear fuel. This is just based on the cash flow because you've got like $222 million in fuel purchases there. So it definitely looks like it's a capital heavy business, but it's interesting because their income, their gross profits, like 2024 was 14.8 billion. And Gaudy, I'll get you this.
So are they
well.
selling the... I don't know this company. Are they selling the energy? What's the business model?
They're a utility. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
A private utility, or are they like government?
Private. Yeah. No, private.
Okay.
Yep. It's not. It's in the States. It's a lot different than Canada. Like here, we all know like BC Hydro, right? Or like Fortis. Well, no, Fortis is public. But they are. I just wanted to see, like, I wanted to also see like how fast their depreciation was happening as well. So I'm gonna pull that up for you too, Jerrod, because it is interesting. Like, if they're heavily into solar, but what I need to dig into more, of course, is like how much have they invested in solar versus nuclear versus wind power? And then do they have like hydropower as well? I don't think they would have a lot of hydropower in Florida, but I could be completely wrong.
Well, I
on
would
that.
think nuclear, if I was to guess, would be the one that they're ramping up. But when you say depreciating,
so.
are you talking about like the depreciating assets?
Yeah, like how much are they having to put in and how much, like how fast are they depreciating it? So like on their other assets, Jerrod, like as an example, they've got an electric utility plant, other property net. And I believe this is 76 billion that they have for this. And then they've got they don't hold very much cash, of course, just because utilities are for energy, they're known, they use up most of their cash.
Well, it's high capital but low margin, but you get locked into if you're the energy supplier for a city.
Or Florida. Like if you're doing like a whole bunch in Florida,
Yeah.
then like this company
Do you know where they're
NextEra,
operating
look,
out? I should look this up.
pardon me?
I should look this up and clear off all these tequila tabs I've got going.
Tequila. Powering the future ahead. So I want to see
Products. I wanted to see where they're operating out of. Like, where is their main... Oh, they have
Florida.
they have a podcast.
Florida. They do?
Podcast. A Tesla
They
Universal.
haven't been on ours. Here we go. So 55%. So 72 gigawatts. I don't know if that's right. Anyway, so 55% is renewables, 36% natural gas, 8% nuclear. That's on their website. So it's not as actually high as I would have thought on the nuclear.